about some cool science. Have you ever wondered how our bodies repair themselves, or why some areas heal completely while others seem to not at all? Well, Dr. Bill Johnson of Innovation Stem Cell Center can show and tell us what medical science can do to help us heal. And this is really fascinating stuff. We're going to try to cram into 3 minutes thousands of hours of research.
Yes, we are.
And many years of research. So talk about how our body can heal ourselves.
Well, it really has been an object of research, and we now are starting to understand it. So when we have a damaged cell, whether it's damaged by disease or injury, those cells send out chemical messengers that are called growth factors. The growth factors call in all kinds of cells to help heal it, and the most important of those are stem cells.
Okay.
Stem cells come in and they can make new copies of themselves, and they can become the cell we need. So if you cut your skin, stem cells go in, become skin cells and heal the wound.
Right. Okay. So really, let's break this down again and illustrate. You've got
Okay.
something that really drives home this point.
Let's try and illustrate this in a simple way. With my kids growing up, and now with my grandkids, I have a bit of a reputation as being able to fix anything, okay? So now, if you're going to keep your reputation to be able to fix anything, when you get a damaged toy like this, you always have to remember that the very best way to fix it is to go buy a new one, okay?
I like that.
So that, and this is a good illustration of how stem cells in tissues that have a lot of stem cell ability work. So your skin, the lining of your intestines, those areas have a lot of stem cells.
Okay.
And so when they heal as good as new.
Okay, but some other areas don't heal as fast.
Some other areas don't heal as fast. They don't have as many stem cells. And on those, it's more like using super glue. So when we have it, we can come and make a patch. But since there weren't as many stem cells and because it heals differently, you can tell where the patch was. So when you break a bone, you can always see where the bone was broken. It heals great.
Right.
It heals stronger than before, but you can tell where it healed. Okay. Those are tissues with lesser stem cells.
Okay, so then is there a way to get new super glue into those poorly healed areas?
Yeah, areas like brain, like lung, like cartilage for our joints, those areas don't have any stem cells. So it's kind of like we're trying to get the super glue, and there's no super glue. There's nothing there. So the question becomes, how do we get the super glue onto where we want it? How do we get new super glue? Okay. That's the point of doing stem cell therapy. Okay. We get asked all the time by folks, how can you give me more of me and heal something? And the answer to that is we take stem cells from areas that you don't have it and make it available, just like getting more super glue. We make it available to the areas that don't have stem cells.
This is so fascinating, and there are so many different disorders that are being treated in this way and are being researched. Can you talk to that?
Well, we're doing a lot of work on osteoarthritis, folks that don't have good cartilage, and we're injecting stem cells in the area to help heal joints. We're also doing a lot of work now on patients with breathing problems, COPD in particular, and seeing some really nice results. We're doing a lot of work with patients that have neuropathies. We're doing a lot of work with patients that have skin problems that are difficult to treat. We're doing a lot of work with some urinary problems. So there's a lot of different areas that the research and the Investigational Review Board has protocols for us to treat.
Yeah, this is really fascinating stuff. We just kind of broke the tip here with this segment today on GMT, but we'll also let people know how to go online and watch more about this fascinating discovery with stem cells. And so for more information, call 214-699-6948 or log on to innovationstemcellcenter.com, and you can check out the Innovations Medical site as well to find more information about Dr. J off air and more about today's segment. We'll be right back.